What up, family? See that chemtrail up there? That's how we're gonna start the video. With a chemtrail. Broadcasting from Sodom. I'm going up the Bed Bath & Beyond, and I'm getting a bunch of waters. I got a $5 coupon. See that? So I usually spend $23 for a case of Fiji, and I get 12 bottles. But since I got a $5 coupon, I'm gonna get 12 waters, and it's gonna be about $17. Wow, what a deal. $17. That is a fucking huge chemtrail. That's sulfide aerosol being sprayed in the atmosphere. If you look up HARP, that's what it's called. That's what their thing is, where they're trying to block out the sunlight because of global warming, right? Yeah, good excuse. Global warming. It's called HARP. The sunlight is being blocked out so people don't receive the correct messages, because our body is like, our skin is a solar panel, and it's absorbing sunlight, and then it takes that sunlight and then it creates vitamins and minerals for us. And our brain needs the vitamins in order to function correctly. So you start blocking out the sun, people don't receive enough sunlight, and they start thinking all fucked up. And it's easier to subdue them, put them in slavery, have them sit in a box, and just be content. Just accept it. Accept being a fucking slave in Sodom. Well, you know what? I'm not going to accept being a slave. And I realize, hey, I'm not going to win playing by these rules. By these Babylonian rules. So I'm going to take the money and use it against the system. I'm going to take it and leave America. And I love places in Belize. It's very cheap to live in Belize. I could get an acre of land for $5,000 and then begin planting fruit. So then I'll eat fruit. That's how I'll live. And then I need big canisters to collect rainwater and then to purify that shit up so then I can be drinking clean water. The water comes from the sky. And in the tropics, you don't have to worry about these chemtrails, because if they were to spray, the atmosphere sucks it right up. It doesn't even get a chance to reach the ground. And that's where every human being needs to live, between the Tropic of Cancer and the Tropic of Capricorn. And I'm going to use the money and get the fuck out of Sodom. And I'm moving out to Belize, or I'm going to Africa. I want to go all over the world. I want to see things. I just don't want to be pimped out and a little slut that goes to work every day and sits in a box at a retirement home, watching people die all day. And then they come up to me and they say crazy shit. My lower self keeps telling me crazy shit. And I realize I can't be around blood-sucking leeches and demons that pull me down, that break me down. Because these people are miserable and they want to make other people miserable. So I really have to be careful who I surround myself with and what I'm listening to. I can't be listening to some negative shit, learning witchcraft, and then getting so pissed off at people that I want to put a hex on them, because that is in turn affecting me. So I need to take these messages and then ask myself, is this profitable? Is this putting me into a positive mind state so then I will be able to have success in life? Or is it getting me to focus on a bunch of bullshit? Lack, poverty, not having enough, oh, just depression, life is hell. I can't be around these fucking people. These people, their thoughts and what they speak, it rubs off on you. And we can actually choose the people that we surround ourselves with. Once I get enough money, then I can get away from mommy and daddy. And then I won't have to live with mommy and daddy anymore. But see, I fucked up. I spent a lot of my money on marijuana and alcohol because I'm trying to cope with, well, when I was a kid, I looked at life and everything was wonderful. And then I got older and then I started being pimped out and whored out as a fucking slave. And then it took a toll on me. It makes me feel sad. So then I spent a lot of money on drugs and alcohol to just cope with this shit, but then that didn't get me anywhere. So I need to take a stand, take control of the reins of my mind, and not let these fucking people get to me. Because maybe this is just a learning lesson. A lesson for me to overcome that, just how toxic certain people can be. I'm taking the money that I make and saving it, then I'm leaving America. And I'm getting a plot of land, planting food. I'm planting fruit and starting this community. And we're gonna drink the rainwater and we're gonna gather it up in big tubs. And the air is gonna be pure, clean air in the tropics, and my skin will be receiving the UVB sunlight, which will regenerate my cells. This isn't even the right sunlight over here. This is UVA light, and it doesn't heal you the way that UVB light does. So the most important thing is the people that you surround yourself with. And I'm around toxic motherfuckers wherever I go. I can't get away from it. I go home and my dad, everything just sucks. Oh, boo-hoo. Yeah, I love myself. I love myself. I'm just going to keep saying I love myself. I love myself. I love myself. I love myself. Let's just program my mind with I love myself. And I want to say mean shit about my dad because it angers me that these demons pull you into their vortex and it begins, their reality begins to get imposed upon you. And I don't like that. I like creating my own reality. And what do I want? I want peace. I want happiness. I want abundance. I want the things, the way that life truly is. I want the truth. I don't want to be lied to anymore. Lied to in order to make me a slave. Teach me information that doesn't get me ahead in life. And then just keep on poking at me. Just keep on poking at me like I'm in a fucking cage. And see what happens to the human being. Where is Bed Bath and fucking Beyond? I'm going to Bed Bath and Beyond. I'm going to get that water. I got that $5 discount. I'm just sick of fucking... See, I shouldn't even say that because the words, everything that you say becomes a part of your reality. So when you say, I'm sick of something, you might start feeling sick. So I'm healthy. I am in full health. I love myself. I am intelligent, and I am able to accomplish anything that I set my mind on. I love myself. I understand my lower self, the reflections of me that are stuck in a negative state of mind. I understand them, and I love them, and I forgive them. All right, we're at Bed Bath & Beyond. Here, let's get a shot of it. So I started off the day, I was talking to my friend Libra in Motion on Instagram, and he talked me into doing a dry fast. He sent me a video of Dr. Morris. And whenever you eat meat or cooked food, you put meat in your body. Like I ate some sushi, it puts parasites in your body. And then if you keep on eating starch, it feeds the parasites. And if you want to really starve out the parasites out of your body, then you could do a dry fast. There was a lady that did a dry fast, and then they put her in a tub of milk, and the parasites actually come out of your body. 12-foot worm came out of the woman because it doesn't want to die, it wants to live. So you starve yourself and then sit in a tank of milk, and the parasites will actually come out of your body and they'll want to drink the milk. Alright, Bed Bath & Beyond. Alright, family. Thank you for watching. Peace.